Some people change the lives of everyone they meet for the better. They work tirelessly to transform suffering into healing, and in doing so, transform fear into hope. Honey, I think you're one of those people, and there's no present I could ever give you that could convey how cherished you truly are, or how much of a difference you've made in the 40 short years you've been on this earth. But I hope this video is a big hint. Happy birthday, James. We love you so much.
Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You're off and away.
Do not follow where the path may lead.
Go instead where there is no path.
And leave a trail.
The only true journey is the one from within.
You are the sky. Everything else is just a weather.
Hope isn't the belief that things will end well regardless of circumstance. It is the belief that regardless of circumstance, some things still make sense.
The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.
Thankfully, there are only two mistakes one can make along the road to truth. Not starting and not going all the way.
And the day came when the risk to remain tight in the bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom.
Even when you're broken open, dance. Dance even as you tear the bandage off. Dance. Dance in the middle of the fight.
To look inside and know you are nothing is wisdom. To look outside and know you are everything is love.
Injustice anywhere as a threat to justice everywhere.
How strange that the nature of life is change, yet the nature of human beings is to resist change.
And how ironic that the difficult times we fear might ruin us are the very ones that can break us open and help us blossom into who we were meant to be.
You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert, repenting.
You only have to let the soft animal of your body
Love
what
what
it
it
loves. Tell me about your despair, yours and I will tell you mine.
Meanwhile the world goes on. Meanwhile the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain are moving across the landscapes, over the prairies and the deep trees, the mountains and the rivers. Whoever you are, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over announcing your place in the family of things.
I want to know if you can see beauty, even when it's not pretty, every day, and if you can source your own life from its present.
The mind is a self-organizing, emergent property that regulates the flow of energy and information within you and between you and others.
All that we are is a result of what we have thought. The mind is everything. What we think, we become.
The dream of my life is to lay down by a slow river and stare at the light in the trees, to learn something by being nothing a little while, but the lens of attention.
And yet, it is one of the great paradoxes of solitude that it offers us not an escape, not a paradise, not a dwelling where we can maintain our integrity by ignoring the realities of a vicious social world, but a way back to that world and a new motive for being there. For the old cliche is true. No matter what I do, I cannot be free while others are enslaved. I cannot be truly happy while others suffer. No matter how sublime or close to the divine my solitary hut in the wilderness might be, it is a sterile paradise of emptiness, unless I am prepared to return and actively participate in remaking the world.
Our voices still calling out across the years, and they're all crying across the ocean, crying across the land till we understand. None of us are free. One of us are chained. None of us are free.
There is another world, but it's in this one.
Let the beauty you love be the work you do. There are hundreds of ways to kneel and kiss the ground.
Like the country that birthed it, open medicine will remain open, inclusive, and independent, but its eyes, like those of its readers, will remain on the world.
The thing that separates action from inaction is the same thing that separates my friends from Sudan. It is not indifference, it's distance. May it fade away.
Protest that endures is moved by hope far more modest than that of immediate success, namely the hope of preserving qualities in one's own heart and spirit that will be destroyed by acquiescence.
You never change things by fighting the existing reality.
To change things, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete.
Focus on the means. The end will take care of itself.
Be the change you wish to see.
This for the times who went through hell, so someone else wouldn't have to. For saying I love you to people who never say it to us. For the dime you gave away when you didn't have a penny. For refusing to believe in miracles, because miracles are the impossible coming true, and everything is possible.
Remember, Jim, a single act of righteousness throws out roots in all directions. Then the root springs up and makes new trees. This is by Amelia Earhart. But I have to say, my dearest son, that you're the one who taught me that lesson. Love from your mom.
With each true friendship, we build more firmly the foundations on which the peace of the whole world rests.
Love is the will to extend oneself for the purpose of one's own or another's spiritual growth.
Humankind, James, can be divided into two types of people, hunters and those that deal with the consequences of the hunt. So let's hunt the hunter and get upside down.
What's right and good doesn't come naturally. You have to stand up and fight for it, as if the cause depends on you, because it does.
The true revolutionary is guided by feelings of great love.
The world needs us now more than it ever has before. Never go a second hushing the percussion of your heart. Play like there's no time for hoping better days will come. Play like the apocalypse is only 4, 3, 2.
But you have a drum in your chest that could save us. You have a song like a breath that could raise us.
Play like you know we won't survive if you don't, but we will if you do. This is for saying yes.
If ever there were a spring day so perfect, so uplifted by a warm intermittent breeze, that it made you want to throw open all the windows in the house.
And unlatch the door to the canary's cage. Indeed, rip that little door from its jam. Well, today is just that kind of day.
You know, it seems like every Saturday since you've arrived, there's been a party here.
One human being to love another, that is perhaps the most difficult of all our tasks. The ultimate, the last test and proof, the work for which all other work is but preparation.
I shall be telling this somewhere, ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverged in a wood. I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
I have spent hours with the people I care about most in the world and fully participated in every moment because I never knew when the next would come.
Many cosmologists now believe that this observable universe is just a tiny, if relentlessly expanding patch of space-time embedded in a greater universal fabric that is, in a profound sense, infinite. It may be an infinitely large monoverse, or it may be an infinite bubbling bath of infinitely budding and inflating multiverses, but infinite it is.
You realize that everyone you know someday will die. And instead of saying all your goodbyes, let them know you realize that life goes too fast. hard to make the good things last, but the sun doesn't go down. It's just an illusion caused by the world.
Welcome to the broken, beating heart of the world. Not Ethiopia. I mean that the one inside this present moment. Thing is, you can't hold it back even if you try. So you let it in, it does it stings, breaks you down, breaking my brick. Until there's nothing left between you and it.
That pain at your most vulnerable, it surrenders itself to you in a sweet embrace. Holds you in the perpetual center, moves you, whispers it will be okay even days, even that. Maybe if you are lucky, even that whisper peace. On that day, freedom.
Freedom!
Happy birthday, Uncle Jim! Happy birthday, Uncle Jim!
Happy birthday, James.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Jim. I love you so very much, and I hope that your birthday is wonderful and special as you are.
All the best, James. Happy birthday, and I'll see you on the dance floor.
Happy birthday, James!
We love you, James. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jim. And I'm looking back at a decade of 30th birthday anniversaries. I have to say congratulations. You've accomplished so much in so little time and given so much of yourself so selflessly. You've been an inspiration to us all.
Happy birthday, old man!
Just want to tell you how grateful I am to have you in my life and how grateful I am for the world to have you.
I couldn't imagine a better partner or best friend.
And I wish you 60 more years of good trails, good parties, good friends, amazing projects. And I hope you have a happy day, a happy year, a happy decade. Thank you, James. Bye for now.
James, happy birthday, directly from Punta Cana. I hope you enjoy your day.
We hope you have a fabulous birthday. We're so proud and honored to know you, and we wish you all the best.
40th birthday. It's been great boogieing out with you on the dance floor.
I'm just another soldier in the army of love. Hate is my enemy, gotta fight it day and night. Love is the weapon with which I choose to fight.
Look, outside, I know you are everything, is love. Dude, you can't hit me with that fucking egg. How many eggs do we need to get? I'm sorry.
The journey started 10 years ago when Dr. James left the wheat fields of Alberta and came to downtown Toronto in Kensington Market. We figured we'd take some time to explore his haunts to truly uncover who he is. And this is the alleyway where he spends from 2 till 6 in the morning every night. John, when was the last time you saw Dr. James? And this is where he gets his coffee every day. When was the last time you saw Dr. James? Dr. James. And this is where he does his shopping. Shane, when was the last time you saw Dr. James? I don't know Dr. James.
It has been said that Dr. James has been known to meditate in this very house at 3 Winds.
And this is where he DJs. Zucka zucka zoo! And this is where he drinks and turns into Sailor Jerry.
And this is where he gets his tattoos on his butt.
But if you really want to get to know Dr. James, you have to know his friends. Dude. Chickadee-dee-dee, every day. Cool. Let's go to Brooklyn.
Doggone it.
Fields of Alberta.
Stop looking at girls and look into the camera lens.
What are you talking about? It's a mother.
Would you like fiber or fiber free?